Hello, everyone. This is the most magnificent bird, Beak, speaking to you today. And in today's video, I'm just simply going to be doing some raids. And before we get started, I hope all of you are doing good and staying safe out there. I'm doing alright, and I'm staying safe for the most part. And, yeah, how's everyone doing on the Love and War submissions? As you guys can see, I have done pretty much all of the submissions except for the arenas, which I only have 20 of them left to do all of them. And you know, I might as well go ahead and finish it up, just because that way I know I can have enough to get that one weapon. And plus we do have the login balloons to still collect. So yeah, I don't think we should waste any more time. I think we should go ahead and jump into raiding with me, Beak. Shall we? So the other day, I had to go out and I had to run some errands, and it was one of those days where I was gone for most of the day, and I stopped off at a Walmart that, you know, I don't get to normally go to in another town, you know, that I don't live in, and I was just looking around to see what they had. And they got some better stuff than my local Walmart. So I saw that they had the Hitman 3 for the PS4. So I decided to pick that up. And so far, it's pretty fun. I've been playing it. The first mission takes place in Dubai. And the mission takes place in this ridiculously long skyscraper. Like, it's so unnecessary high. Like, it's literally up to the sky. But it's a great mission. I mean, it's totally unrealistic, but it's still a great setting. Very, very nice setting. And then the second mission, which I'm currently stuck on right now, we have to go to England. And I don't know if I'm saying this right, but we have to go to Dartmoor, England. And we have to go to this mansion for that mission in England. And a part of that mission reminds me of Clue, the board game, because one approach you can take with that mission in England at the mansion is you can dress up as this private inspector, and if you do that, you have to uncover a murder mystery. Yeah, so there's a murder mystery you have to uncover as the private investigator, and you have to do it for the target that you're supposed to kill in that mission. And I honestly think that was, like, really cool. Me, personally, I think I like the England mansion mission just a little bit better because of that murder mystery aspect in a Hitman game. I don't think that's ever been done before this game. I'm trying to think. No, I don't think a murder mystery has been a part of a mission when the Hitman games are primarily about you going around as Agent 47 killing certain targets. So, yeah, you have to solve this murder mystery by the target that you're supposed to kill in the mission, and I really love that aspect of that mission so far. And yeah, that's about all I've done on Hitman 3. Although I'll tell you guys something, I actually do prefer the older Hitman games to the newer ones. The newer ones, they're not bad games. They're still pretty good. And the newer ones look the best, obviously. But how the newer ones are presented, they're presented in a episodic way, like almost like a TV series, so to speak. And I played Hitman, back in the day when they were actually full-length games, when they didn't have this episodic feel to them. And, I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, the episodic way toward the new Hitman games, but me personally, I still prefer the older Hitman games, preferably Hitman Blood Money. That's my number one favorite Hitman game of all time. Yeah, it's a way older game at this point, but let's just say for Hitman Blood Money, I completed that game on all four. No, I completed that game on all 5 difficulties. I completed 3 of those difficulties in like a single day. This was years ago when I did this, but yeah, in pretty much one afternoon, I speed ran through Hitman Blood Money, at least up until the hardest difficulty out of all of them. I eventually completed Hitman Blood Money on the pro difficulty, but it took me nearly a week to finally do it on the very hardest difficulty. And it was just fun just playing that game, through all... Was it 4? No, I think it was 5 difficulties total, with the pro difficulty being the absolute hardest out of all of the rest of them for sure. But I still had a blast playing Hitman Blood Money. That's still my number one favorite, but the newer Hitman games, obviously they look the best, for sure. And there are certain elements about the new Hitman games that I like, but if you was to ask me, I do prefer the older Hitman games, preferably Blood Money, over the newer ones, because they don't have that episodic feeling to them like the new ones do. I kind of wish, they would go back to the more traditional Hitman games, except they would have, way better graphics, obviously. I'm not sure if there will be a Hitman 4, because I know after one of the Hitman games, they kind of decided to reboot it, sort of, with the newer episodic Hitman games. So I'm not sure if there will be a fourth Hitman game or not. But yeah, the Dubai mission was pretty fun, but I gotta be honest, I do prefer the England mission at the mansion, just because of that clue murder mystery aspect of the mission, that you don't have to do the mission like that, but that's a certain approach you can take you can take that mission toward in the mansion. You have to figure out a murder mystery from the target that you're supposed to take out, and that's a way that you can get closer to the target, and you take them out without them even really knowing. I haven't completed that mission yet, but it's a big, beautiful mansion, so a lot of rooms to go in. It's pretty fun. More than likely, my next video, I had already talked about this. I said either the Rating with Me or the New England Patriots and Buffalo Bills game was going to be my next video. Obviously, the Rating with Me is that video, so my next video after this one is more than likely going to be the Patriots and Bills game. I just have to edit that up, and that'll take a little bit. I just wanted to get the Rating with Me out of the way first. Yeah, I gotta do these, I gotta do these raids to get those arrows. Because I'm pretty close to getting all of the arrows for that one mission. It feels like that's been going on for a million years at this point. Which I know we're getting pretty close to the end of that with that stupid avatar. That's the main reward. I mean, eventually, people are going to run out of tunes to level up. So, Scopely, you need to, honestly, the avatars that you've been giving out left and right, we need to be able to level them up when we run out of tunes, actual tunes to level up. So, you're going to make those avatars lovable. I don't even know if that's a right word, but you guys know what I mean. Are they gonna make avatars? Are they gonna have the ability to where we can level them up for level up points? That's like seriously, like I can see why people have quit this game. I mean, I'm not just saying that to say it. I mean, seriously. What? It's been a year? These stupid decisions by Scopely has been going on, I would say, a year or more. And I'm not afraid to call them out on their BS. They're making stupid decisions for nearly a year or over a year. And I mean, I don't get backed by them, so I'm not afraid to tell them when they're doing something stupid, because they have been doing a lot of stupid things. That's why, as long as they keep doing the stupid stuff that they're continue to do, I will never buy another battle pass. I mean, the battle pass is at a reasonable price, but what are you getting? You're getting a weapon and an avatar and some medals, and that's about it. Maybe some weapon parts, but I don't know. Is that really worth $10? I mean, I don't think it is, but I'm interested to hear from you guys. Have you guys quit playing RTS? Are you still playing RTS? Or are you not playing it as much as you were? Obviously, I'm still playing it, but if I can help it, I try to stay off of it for hours and only get on here at certain times. You know, like, I mainly try to stay off of the game until 7 p.m. my time, because that's when, you know, I can go on the Portal website and get the gold mythic crate, and, you know, if I gotta log into the game for whatever else at that time, you know, I try to do that for about maybe 20-30 minutes, and then I just try to log off the game for the next couple of hours or until the next day. So, and you know what? I think that's gonna do it for me for today. I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by and for your continued support. Or if you're new, welcome in for the first time. All of you are very awesome, and I thank you again. And don't forget to hit the bell and switch on all notifications so you know the second I upload to YouTube. I am Beak, and I'm gonna go fly away back to my nest. Until next time, bye guys.